Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? It's been quite some time. I made videos. I've been held up in some work. So starting from this video, I will be sharing continuously. In my today's video, I will be sharing a recipe for a shampoo powder using ingredients which are easily available in your kitchen. Some ingredients are something which you would want to discard, and some nourishing ingredients for your hair. So if you want to know, please continue watching. So one of the best ingredient which is available in your kitchen, which can be used as a shampoo, is the moong or the green gram. It is very versatile. It has the properties which can act as a shampoo because of its slipperiness, and also it can give that extra shine to your hair. Along with it, the again fenugreek seeds or methi and flax seeds, which will act as a conditioner for your hair. These are the ingredients, main ingredients, which is available in your kitchen, which can be used in the shampoo. The other ingredients would be something like which you would want to discard, but it is very useful for the shampoo. That would be orange peel and some flowers like this hibiscus and blue pea, which are all available in my garden. I had dried it, so I'm going to use it. And again, this curry leaves, which is again dried. All these are ingredients which is optional, but which can be easily found in your kitchen, therefore you can use it in your shampoo. And the base of this shampoo is that shikakai powder, which can be purchased in the stores. And again, arapu powder, which will give that soapy texture, which will cleanse your hair. That is the ingredient which I'm going to use. So these are the few basic ingredients which would constitute a shampoo. I have videos on many other shampoos, natural shampoos. I'll give the link in the description box. You can choose it whichever you want. All these are videos which I am showing different types of shampoos, because one may work to one sort of hair type, the other may work for different people, therefore there are different videos on that. So this is again a soap nut powder, soap nuts, which can be used in shampoos. If it is not available for you, then you can skip it. Just for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you one ingredient which is best for shampoo is the soap nuts. And this is a shampoo bars which I had made earlier. These are the leftover shampoo bars which I had dried, and I'm going to use this in the shampoo so that it gives that soapy texture, soapiness, or the latheriness into the shampoo. So the method would be to mix all the ingredients whatever you have taken. I have used those dried products, the methi, the moong, and flax seeds. All these are each 1 cup of all the ingredients, along with the cup full of the dry ingredients. I'm going to dry that for a while and then grind it into fine powder. As you can see, the powder is ready, and I'm going to sieve it or filter it out with the other powder which I had taken, the shikakai and the arapu powder. These are fine powders, therefore even the ground powder should be fine, so that it uh, is easy for you to make the shampoo. Make sure that it is fine, because the coarse material may stick to your hair and it will be difficult for you to remove it as you shampoo it. Therefore every time it should be fine enough so that you can make the shampoo. So the shampoo powder is ready. Mix everything thoroughly, and you can store this in an airtight container and use it whenever you want. This is very good for people who have very dry hair, and who want to change the shampoo. So this is the best way of trying out. Here I'm going to scrape the shampoo bars which I had. This will give that latheriness to the shampoo. So after scraping it, I'm just mixing it with all the powder, and I'm going to store it. This is an optional thing. If you don't have shampoo bars, no problem. The arapu powder which you have used in this shampoo, it will help to give that lather. So you can all purchase this online, the arapu powder and the shikakai powder. I'll leave the link in the description box if you want to check it out. So the shampoo powder is ready. Okay, store it in an airtight container, and this will last for how many days, depending on how many washes you use. So this is good for all hair types, and it is very cost effective. You'll start loving this shampoo powders as and when you want to when you start using it. And the best way to use it is like any other shampoos. You have to just take a spoonful of this shampoo powder, depending on the length of your hair. You can take how much ever you want. For my shoulder length hair, I'll be taking 2 tablespoons. For the sake of this video, I'll just take 1 teaspoon of this shampoo powder. I'm going to use warm water to mix it, make a fine paste. Since the powder is very soft, you need to mix it slowly and remove all the lumps. If there are lumps, then it will stick to your hair and it will be a messy thing. So just mix it thoroughly so that it forms a fine paste. And if you see, touch through your fingers, between your fingers, you can feel the texture of the shampoo. It's quite slippery. That's what you want, because it should be slippery, and it should help for you to uh, wash your hair. So you have to wet your hair first and then take a little bit of this shampoo, work through your palms, and once it lathers up, apply on your hair. And if you're okay with directly applying it on your hair, then you can do it. So as you use little water again and again, this will start to lather up. You can just wash off with warm water. Initially you may find it a little bit messy, but as you get used to this, then you will not return back to any other bottled shampoo or any store-bought shampoos. As you can see, the water, it is quite soapy, so that is how it looks. So it's a very good shampoo powder, all kitchen based ingredients. There are no chemicals, nothing. So try this and see how it works for you. If you like more such DIYs, you can subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, and thanks for watching.